First of all, we want to thank you all for coming. This is our third version of the Pterodáctilo Poetry and Tamales Party. As you know, well, for those that don't know, Pterodáctilo is the journal of grad students from the Department of Spanish and Portuguese here at UT Austin. Right now it's being edited or directed by Sam Ginsberg, myself. Our director of the blog that sadly couldn't be here today, that is Hannah Albert Abrams. Yeah. Anything you want to say?
We'd like to thank first the Department of Spanish and Portuguese for their support of this. They taught us also, thank you so much to Malvern for hosting this. They're incredible every time we do this here, and we want to keep coming back every semester because it goes super well every time. And yeah, and also thank you to Ray for making the poster.
Yeah. So what got us here today was the idea of launching the first in many years printed edition of Pterodáctilo. Pterodáctilo moved in some point to a digital version and then it stayed in a digital version, and we thought that to show our contributors how much we appreciate what they have been doing for us, writing their columns and doing all that job, we decided to do a printed version. And sadly, for technical difficulties, a computer that exploded with the project in it, bureaucracy problems, the money that was taken under our feet, so we didn't have the money. We got the money again, but then the computer exploded. We cannot have it here today with us, but next week it's going to be published. And I wanted to show you anyways, we wanted to show you anyways, what the project looks like right now, like what we could recover from that computer that exploded. So Pterodáctilo is gonna be the best of Pterodáctilo 2013-2014. It's gonna hold, I think it's, there you have it. So we have a total of 8 articles that we choose from the most visited ones in our blog that was done by our contributors. So we have articles in Spanish, articles in English, and it's going to be published in paper. You're going to have a physical version of it, and it's going to have obviously the small bios of all our contributors, and you're going to have really good pieces there. We have pieces by Jessica that's here. Pieces by Frank Strong that is not here sadly, but a big applause for him. This is by Rowan Cantor. She's also working. Where is she now?
Brenda. She comes from.
Yeah. And Megan Cox, our first blog editor for Pterodáctilo, and she now is working somewhere here in Austin. The one by our own Sam Ginsberg. The one by our current blog editor, Hannah Albert Abrams. That's an amazing post. Okay. Then we have, what else here? This is Regina from Comparative Literature, no? English. Okay, so Regina from English is also going to be published here. And Adriana Pacheco, that she's working at Puebla right now. So I think that's it. We're going to also add some of the reviews that our contributors have done. I think that's it. We have reviews of films that we did for Cine Las Americas and reviews of books that we have done for different occasions. So I hope that anybody that's interested can come up with it to us during next week, and we will give you copies of it. It's going to be free. It's going to be financed. Thank you again to the Department of Spanish and Portuguese for saving us from that crash and giving us money to be able to publish it. the department, to the program of comparative literature that also decided to finance our printed edition. So thank you to all of them. Anything else?
Yeah, and hopefully, you know, if you pick it up and you read it and you're like, oh, this would be fun to participate in. Just know we always are looking for more bloggers and more contributors, so that'd be great.
For today, we have prepared a night of poetry, music, stories. We're gonna have two poets, Christian and Ignacio, are gonna be reading the poetry, and as musicians, we're gonna have Aaron and Nicolas playing their instruments. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope also from now on, probably you're gonna be exposed to mostly Spanish. So if you don't understand Spanish, leave. Make an effort to understand it. Or eat more tamales. Go get more tamales. Tamales will give you that ability to understand Spanish, okay?
However,
Take the work classes.
our first performer, we mentioned in the email that we have a special guest performer. Our first special guest performer is actually James. James in Chile is a prolific storyteller. He's a legendary storyteller, and I believe this is his international debut. This is Texas, Austin debut. His Malvern books debut. So we're gonna listen to James first.
Okay.